Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this episode we're going to put an oil catch can on RIPIN. Right, so as usual, we're doing it on a budget. You know, a lot of people get the ants kit and stuff like that, but I think, you know, for the purpose of this build, I may as well just get something cheap. And with the ants kit already there, I can reuse this pipe going along here to feed up to the catch can, and I'm probably going to mount it up there somewhere. Now, a lot of people use the catch can on the PVC. PCV, sorry. I'm not going to do that for the time being, because I'm pretty sure you're going to have two separate cans to make that work. I know some people feed them into one and then run a breather, but that's just breathing stuff out into the atmosphere. So we're just going to run one in between this line to the one that goes to the intake. Right, so I'll show you what I've purchased. Alright, so basically I've just bought the cheapest generic sort of catch can you can buy. It's not bad actually, it was $25. Comes with one bit of line, you know, appropriate fittings, actually extra fittings than you need, so that if you have different size piping you can change it up. And also if you want to actually vent it to the atmosphere, it's got the little pod filter that'll go on the top there, but we're not going to use that for the time being. Maybe later on down the track I'll feed both of them to this, but we're just going to do the normal way this time. So yeah, basically this one is just a, you know, pretty cheap can. I'll just undo that one. But what it does have, you know, it's just a, you know, normal can there, but they've got the baffles in there. And the little stick thing there is actually pretty handy. It's a dipstick, so you can check your level without actually taking it apart. And also one little trick that you can do, because this is a cheap can, you can chuck bit of stainless steel wool in there. That's a bit of extra baffle. So hopefully with that we can hook it up and we'll get it going. So let's get into it. Okay, so we've mounted it up, well, just for the time being, until I can find a more permanent solution. Just up around there using the brake hardware. We changed the fitting over from one in the kit that fit straight into the ants piping, which was lovely. And we're going to have that running up there, that running through there, and just for good measure I'm going to put some heat shrouding along that one, so any heat from the turbo is not going to melt that thing away. But yeah, coming along good. We'll keep on going. So there you have it. It's up there. I haven't quite finished mounting it up properly, but for the sake of the video, it's there. It's hooked up. You know, I've got the heat shield running the pipe around there. And yeah, this is going to do the job. Like, there's no detrimental things to happen from doing this mod. There's only good things. So even if it's cheap, it is going to make at least a little bit of a difference. So 30 bucks all up that cost me. Like, you can't complain. Now, you may have noticed I used 2 different size fittings for the piping, because this is a lot larger piping than the stuff that the kit came with, so lucky it accommodated. But apart from that, yeah, it's got a catch can now. So you guys might have noticed I've started doing a few things, like, you know, having a blow off valve and that stuff to actually look after decent parts. So over there in that box is what's going to be happening soon. And from most of you, you'll be able to guess that from the size of that box, it's a turbo. RIPIN is getting a new turbo. So the next Falcon video will be this one coming off. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's done great. I'm happy with it. 360 bucks. A year's work. I can't complain. But yeah, we've got stuff coming up on the Pulsar. A new turbo, which I'll show you guys in the next video. But thanks for watching. Until the next one, see you later.